Hey guys, I am here coming at you with another glorious episode of Earthbound. In the last one, we were awoken in the middle of the night to a meteorite crashing. We went up there, rescued our neighbor kid, met a space bee, killed a Terminator, and then lost our new space bee friend to our neighbor's mom. And then some crazy dude rappelled from the sky and took our picture without our consent. Mom! The world is scary. So yeah, we made it home. Let's check real fast with the phone. See, let's call our dad.
Yes, it's your dad. Deposited 37 big ones into your bank account. Take away what you spent. You should now have 67 whole dollars in the bank. Well, EXP to get to the next level.
So yeah, he'll let you, he'll give you the amount of EXP you need to the next level. Let you save. So yeah, let's do that.
All done. Dear old dad was thinking about hitting the hay for the night. Created a record of your adventure at this point. Good night, sleep tight.
And yeah, you can continue or end. We're gonna continue.
Ness, you like to work hard, just like your mother. But I don't think it's good to work too hard.
Click, beep, 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 beep. Alright, at least he's caring. So yeah, Mom, there was just so many, I met some weird men, and don't bother yourself with talking now, you look tired. Mothers understand these things. Eat some Zaw, dude, and scoot up to bed. A little, dude. Alright, so Mom whips us up some Zaw and we can finally sleep. Which, honestly, this is more like my sleeping schedule during quarantine than, you know, everything else. It's like you're up all night and then it's like, oh, well, the sun's up. Better catch some Z's. Eat some Zaw. But yeah, and with that, you can come back and get free heals from Mom at any point in time from now on, which is great. And, oh, hey, Mom. I thought we had a dog, but all I see is a pussy cat.
Well, I don't want to go out no more, Raggy. I don't care if everything's so stubborn, right?
Oh, okay, fine then. Jeez. Alright, so, yeah, so we have to go it alone. So, I guess there's really not much to do but take Buzz's advice and head on out. But before we make our way into town, because now the cops aren't blocking everything off again, anymore I should say, we can finally go see what Liar Exaggerate wanted to show us, which I really have qualms about how many of these games feature old men telling you to come with them in exchange for something. Like, come on. So, anywho, we're gonna have ourselves a little Sisyphus complex and go back up the hill again. Alrighty, as I was saying, we can make our way back up the hill. As you can see, I'm clearly cutting out fights now. See, it's like magic, or Pokemon, if you watch that. Anywho, we got a bread roll from that dog, no big deal. I was missing a lot. That's something you really have to kind of deal with when playing this game, especially in the earlier part of the game, like right now. You'll miss a lot. Alrighty, another coil snake dead. Now, I did get a cookie from that coil snake, so you know what? We'll eat the cookies. They only recover 6 HP, but honestly, we may as well use them now. They're not. Our HP is only gonna get bigger, so we may as well use them while we got them. It's like potions. All right. And another thing of note, if you go to your menu, you press A, and you go to PSI, you can see your list of PSI powers that you have. Some of them can be used outside of battle. So like Life Up, it can be used inside or outside of battle, which is really handy. And it'll heal up a party member. So yeah, let's, I guess, go see what Liar Exaggerate wants to show us. Hey, buddy. Nice place you got here. I'm doing this because I trust you. Oh God, please no. First, let's go to the basement. Okay, just don't ever do this. I can tell by the look on your face you don't want to hang out, do you? That's alright, after all, we are not even related. I know you think I'm some big liar, but maybe I'll surprise you. Maybe your parents thought you were a big liar. Liar. Oh. So we follow the scary man down into his basement. Nope, he's got bodies down here. He got bodies down here. Okay, alright, we'll follow him for real. Really good use of your time, bud. All right, so let's see what he has excavated. Said he really wanted to show us something really deep down here where no one can find us, really. No one can hear us. No service. So, Nest Buddy, I found proof of a great treasure. A huge haul. Yeah, I'll show you, but you're the only one. Come on. Bro, this is sketch. Oh. He wasn't kidding. This dude actually found... What? If this is a sign what lies below, I just need a little time. My destiny is to find and dig up the buried treasure. I'll eat garlic and work out to help strengthen myself. Go home now. You're getting in the way of my work. You may start to get greedy thoughts. How am I more bothered by that, the what's actually happening, than what I was thinking was going to happen? The golden statue is glowing strangely. All right, you know what? I'm just going to leave you to you. You do you, bud. Good on you. You found some treasure. Honestly, that was probably the best case scenario of a creepy old guy inviting us into his house. So, I'm not going to complain. Why would I complain while I'm on his property? So let's make our way out of the murder dungeon that he has so carefully and lovingly built underneath of his house. And I say it's about time for us to head to town. All right, so, am I maxed out? I think I'm maxed out. Yeah, okay. So this is a magic butterfly. These will appear kind of randomly. You can make them respawn, I think, in some places, by going off the screen and coming back on. But you get this text box, the magic butterfly may nest relax. And that recovers all of your pee-pee. It makes your pee-pee grow. All right, magic butterflies make your pee-pee grow. And yes! Okay, so this is also an important mechanic, which another reason why I think it's just... This game is so ahead of its time. That was what you would call a back attack. When the screen glows green and you got around an enemy and attack them and it goes green, you get a chance to strike before anything else, which is super handy. And oh no, don't you dare! Oh, come on, Ness. See, this is what I'm talking about. Don't steal anything. Spiteful crows do tend to steal your items, and you don't get them back. I think you get like a cookie after beating a spiteful crow. Yup. All right, but we did grow to level 4. Oh, baby! All right, so when you see that little dialogue box, the oh, baby, that means it's going to be a good level up. Offense went up by 3, defense up by 2, speed went up by 2. We need that. Ness is slow as all get out. Guts went up by 1. That's great. Oh, baby! Luck went up by 3. That is awesome. So we are going to be dodging a little more, hopefully. And maximum HP went up by 1. Ness realized the power of Hypnosis Alpha. Now, there are quite a few PSI powers. Hypnosis obviously will put an enemy to sleep, which will stop them from moving for a few turns. But I really don't trust the kind of like the auxiliary or the status PSI powers. Some of them are okay, and then others are just not worth the time when you could just, bash whatever it is. Okay. Man, again, there's, a lot of information coming your way, guys. So, you remember we got the back attack on that Spiteful Crow. However, enemies can also get back attacks on you, and they get to strike you first, which is very dangerous. I really like that, because I feel it's like, face the monsters head on. Look them in the eye and fight them like a man. Don't run away. You'll get back attacked for it. You get punished for it. And there's this, which is the single greatest RPG invention, idea, implementation of all time, period. If you are strong enough to take out an enemy in one hit, and you're faster than them, it will let you skip the battle entirely and just give you the experience. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right. Now, when you first get into a battle, again, I know, like I said, I'm throwing a lot of information your guys' way, but it's all very important. Nice. That dog was faster than us, I'm assuming, which is why we didn't just, automatically win the battle. I lost my train of thought. I mean, it was probably never really boarding at the station, if I'm being honest. But let's heal up. You're back. Don't bother yourself with talking now. You look too tired. Mothers understand these things. Eat some Zaw and scoot up the bed a little, dude. God, that's gonna... I'm gonna regret making Zaw my choice of food. Anywho, now that we're all healed up all nicely, we can head on out and head towards the city of Onett. The music in this game, everything about this game is like perfect. And so now that the officers have moved and we can actually head into Onett, I like to take this time to kind of talk about the developers of this game. Now, if you've been watching this and you haven't seen Earthbound before or really played it, welcome to Onett, by the way. I think you'll notice some similarities with another series, namely Pokemon. With the style of character, the RPG elements, the battles, all that kind of stuff. Well, funny enough, we're going to come into the library here. The developers of this game, Ape, rebranded a couple years later, and they are now known as Creatures, Inc. So yeah, the same guys who made this game also made Pokemon. What do you know? Alright, it makes a lot of sense now, too, because it's super similar. Like, clever dialogue in Pokemon, clever dialogue here, lots of stylistic choices that are pretty similar. But anyway, now that we're at the library, see if we can't, having fun isn't hard when you've got a library card, am I right? Hi, kids can borrow only maps at this library. For a librarian, I'm not very well spoken. Do you want to borrow one? No, I kind of know my way around here. A man without a map isn't popular with the girls. Do you want one now? Now you listen here.
My goals far exceed anything that mortal women can provide me. Do you understand? I do not want a map.
A man without a map isn't popular with the girls. Do you want one now?
Yes, I'll take a map.
Here's a map. Onett isn't the only thing on the map. All the info is there except for the info that isn't there.
I mean, she's right. Pressing the X button allows you to view the map anytime. All right. Yeah, okay. Now, another theme you'll notice a lot, now we got the town map, is they'll break the fourth wall quite a bit. Again, it's just so worth just going around and talking to everybody. That giant step, there's a monster guarding the spot from the outside world. No one knows when the monster made Giant Step his territory. I wonder if he's stronger than my wife. See, I'm telling you, so good. A man, a few words. It's useless talking to him now. Okay, buddy. Some interesting characters in Onett, I guess. Anyway, if you head up the stairs, again, there's really nothing else in the library except for literally just some world building and flavor. So, what? Excuse me, sir! Sir! I had to take a leak. I was going to use that. And if you come up to the door, no, I'm in here. Don't try to come in, especially if you don't need to use the bathroom. Dude, I've been holding it in since last night, man. Dude, I ate too much Zaw, dude. I ate too much Zaw. I need to use the bathroom, bro. Whoa, what about the women's?
Don't talk to me. I'm thinking.
Yeah, that's what people do in the bathroom. Actually, okay. Yeah, we've all had some pretty great toilet thoughts. Not gonna lie. Myself included. Couldn't name you any off the top of my head, but... Anywho. But yeah, since we have it, let's check out the map. And as you can see, it's a fully fleshed out town. This is Onett, so this is nice too, especially if it's like your first time playing. You can see all of like the stores and stuff labeled: the shop, food, hotel, more food, and the hospital. These are kind of the landmarks that you'll need. If you see that big building right in the middle, that's City Hall, which I'm sure we're probably gonna have to meander into eventually. And then at the bottom of the map, it says to Tucson, which is the next town. But before we do that, let's explore our surroundings. Oh. So charming, and the music, it's just... Ah! Hey, what? I'm walking here. Watch where you going. Hey, get out of here, man. All right.
The arcade is full of sharks. I can't play there.
It's full of sharks? Ah! Somebody better tell the mayor about this. Anywho, if you go into the burger shop...
Don't you think you get more food value out of $14 worth of burgers than $8 worth of french fries? You feel better, more energetic at the front. If you eat better foods.
Jeez, oh man. English is my first language, I swear. Anywho, I actually hit the X button there. But, really, I don't think a burger is that nutritionally more valuable than, fries, honestly.
It seems like I'm always here. I hope you don't mind, honey.
I'm so much more relaxed here. They never ask me, would you like fries with that shake?
Oh my gosh. So yeah, a little social commentary there too. Pretty nice.
Hello, may I take your order?
Smile, smile. If this isn't the most accurate representation of fast food, the service industry, I don't know what is. Like, that's perfect. So you can get a can of fruit juice, a cup of coffee, bag of fries, or a cheeseburger. I don't really feel, we'll get a hamburger. All right, yeah, we'll get burger. No, I don't have any more orders. Thank you, smile, smile. Coming out here, I wouldn't burn too much money in there because around Onett you can. Yeah. You know where this is going. I'm not above this. Screw you guys. Ness dug around in the trash can.
Well, let's see here. There's a hamburger inside.
Ness takes it. All right. There's nothing wrong with a little trash burgers. Come on. Who do you think you are? You think you're better than me?
No.
All right. So let's go to the drugstore, man. Oh, to be in the days where you could hang out behind the drugstore. Coming over here, drugstores are very, well, stores in general are very nice. They have 2 shopkeepers. They have an ATM, not an ATM machine. Come on, guys, I know you're better than this. And a telephone. These are pay phones, so you'll have to pay to use these. There are free phones elsewhere in the world, so I recommend trying to find free ones. It's $1 if you want to use it, so honestly, it's not the worst thing in the world. But, we're going to withdraw $97. I think we need all of that, to be fair. All right. So, we take all of our cash. What do you have to say? Look, good boy.
Borf, borf. I'm Ruffini.
I'm Ruffini the dog. I'm being possessed by the spirit of the game designer. Roof? Do you see the window showing HP and PP at the bottom of your screen? When you go to a store that has equipable items, this window will either flash. Yeah. So again, they're breaking the fourth wall a little bit just to give you some more tutorials. And I'll show you this. Now it's time to become a regular dog again. Borf, borf. I keep hitting X. We're going to have to deposit that map as soon as possible. I'm telling you. My big fingers keep hitting the controller. Hi, come in. What can I do for you today? So we're going to buy. We definitely want the T-ball bat. Dang it, I thought... No, I don't have enough for the cheap bracelet yet. So yeah, as you can see, the screen is flashing down there, that little tile. That means that the thing you're hovering over will increase your stats by some degree. So we already have a cracked bat, so it's not flashing, but a T-ball bat is stronger than the cracked bat. So let's buy the T-ball bat. And yes, I would love to equip it, and we go from 12 to 16. And another really good, genius game design is they'll buy back the old item, which is phenomenal. Yes, that's really so good. You can also get a yo-yo, which is approximately the same power. There are other weapons other than bats that you can use, but I don't really recommend it. If you couldn't tell, Ness's accuracy is bad enough. We're not going to get the baseball cap. We can get something better later, and we can't afford the cheap bracelet, so no thank you. This guy just sells a cold remedy. You don't need that right now. Let's deposit some money, just in case. Yeah, I know. Anywho. Yes, let's deposit. $64, hey. Like the Nintendo system, guys. It's like the Nintendo system, guys. Anywho. Moving right along. Again, I'm losing my train of thought so much. There's just so much information to process in this game, let me tell you. Anywho, if you come over here, like I was saying, it's really not too worth. Where are you guys? Where are you guys? I know you're around here somewhere. I guess they're over this way, or next to the library. That's it. Ooh, don't get attacked by the dog. Anyway, the equipment stuff, great design, blah blah blah. Earthbound's beautiful. Just rehashing.
Ness, I'm doing watch out duty for the hideout. Can you take over?
Yeah. Just kidding. Being watch out is my job. Well, I salute you, my Peanuts-esque friend. All right, and if you come through here, come on, in here somewhere. It's a secret entrance. Oh, that's right. You go up. Ay. Been a hot minute. You can get to the clubhouse. And as you can see all these kids in here. All right, so talk to this kid.
I'll give you my Mr. Baseball cap. I know you've wanted it for a long time. It's the best cap for someone really brave like you.
Aw, and Ness got the Mr. Baseball cap. And this is why you shouldn't have bought the baseball cap, because I'm gonna get rid of that map. We can equip it as armor, and it is way better than... Basically, this is gonna last us for a hot minute. I'm just to let you know. So don't buy the hat. And yeah, and just again, some little world building.
You've grown since I last saw you. You're beginning to look like a man. You're so cool. I think I really like you. Well, you know what I mean.
I think I do, little buddy, and my lady, Mr. Bowler Hat.
I had a dream about you, and you were traveling with a cute girl. If the dream comes true, say hi to her for me.
Bro, come on, man. After all, I'm single. Yeah, well, you ain't the only one. It's alright. I'm 10, so you've got to be like 8. Don't worry about it, man. But yeah, so I love stuff like this. And another reason why I think Earthbound is just so great is these little world-building moments. Like, these kids, you know, they all look up to you. Like, you're a little taller than them, you're a little bit older, and they all respect you, and they think you're so brave, and you're a great leader and everything. And it really, from early on, kind of hammers in the whole, like, growing up motif. Not a lot of games can pull it off like this game, and I swear, I mean, if you stick through this, you know, with me on this adventure, you won't regret seeing this story out. Anyway, we're suddenly in Animal Crossing. I'm not your enemy. I'm simply your average run-of-the-mill mole, and I've been hearing you've been turning off the console without saving! So we take hints on fighting enemies? Nah, we're alright. I see, you've already got a good grasp on how to fight. Yes, dude, I've spent way too much time explaining this already.
I can feel my throat closing.
And if you come up here, this shack was locked by someone from City Hall, so we can't use it. The reason it was closed is because some punk named Frank may have trashed the place. What a drag. We can't even change our clothes and hotels are too expensive. What a shame. I heard there's a big footprint at the hilltop behind this shack. I haven't seen it myself, it's just a rumor. Alright, so this is definitely the place where we need to be, but the door is locked, dang it. Alright, well, they did give us a hint about it. They said someone from City Hall has locked it up. So, if we pull out our handy-dandy map, yeah, so, again, that big building right in the center is City Hall, so we're gonna head there. Maybe along the way, we'll hit up some other spots. There's nothing too important that we need, but I might go over it, honestly, just to, you know, nip it in the bud. Okay. Alright. Yeah, just using some PSI while there's a magic butterfly around.
Made me relax.
Hon hon no wee wee. And coming right around here. Nope, yeah, nope. Rumor has it that the Shark's boss is hanging out near the giant step. Oh, is he now? Anywho, let's go to Town Hall and see what all the hubbub is.
You there, take me to the mayor.
There are lots of snakes and stray dogs around in that. Is the mayor just gonna let them run around, do whatever they want? I'm here to protest.
You know what? Good job, buddy. You're just exercising your Eaglelandian rights. Good stuff.
The mayor's office is on the second floor. You need an appointment before you visit. I'm gonna have to stop you if you try to go see the mayor.
You can't stop this! Charge! For democracy!
Uh-oh.
The mayor's busting his butt with all the troubles in town, like the sharks and the meteorite. Hey, are you the guy who's trying to reform the sharks? Whoa, 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 you gotta be kidding. Scram.
Alright, so because we're a kid, my life is a nightmare. You know, the adults don't take us seriously, so looks like we're pretty much gonna have to man up and take care of this shark problem that this town seems to have, even though it's not by any water that I could see. Anywho. Yeah, so we're pretty close. Dang it. Yeah, let's go over some of the other places, just while we're here. We are kind of dragging on in the episode length. I promise, guys, these will get shorter as we go on. It's just, there's so much, because they jam so much into every little detail of this place. You can find hotels in basically every major city. Hotels will allow you to stay the night for a fee, of course. Our nightly rate is not cheap,
But we have clean sheets and the rooms are secure. I'm sure you understand. This keeps us very busy.
Yeah. But they have free phones and they have ATMs. You can stay the night and recover all of your HP and your PP. However, if you have a party member that's knocked out, it will not revive them. That's the hospital's job.
Can you believe it? A group of ruffians spit their gum at me as I was passing on by.
All right. Well, I do believe that. You look like a real nerd. Jeez, man. Maybe I should be in the Sharks. You look like you'd be a real target for the Sharks. You'd better be careful. What'd you say to me? Girl, oh, man, you just looking to get your kneecaps caved in. I'm a little thug, aren't I? But yeah, so that's real nice. And then I guess we can go visit the hospital. First of all, more trash. Eh? Well, let's see here. There's just plain old garbage in the trash can. Hey, look, it's your waifu. Anywho, so you can go around and see all the buildings. Some will let you in and some won't. The ones that don't usually have a little clever thing like this. Okay, pop quiz, a Beatles song. Today. Can you fill in the blanks? No. I don't know the song. Buzzed, a Beatles song, no, today, wrong. So yeah, this is pretty clever, honestly. No problem. Well, hello, pop quiz, Beatles song, today. Yes. Yesterday? That's correct, I'm impressed. Alright, see, yeah, just little things like that. And I'm walking here. I'm on the crosswalk. I was jaywalking, though, I will admit. I'll admit to my faults. I don't care. I'm a little thug. I've already accepted it. So yeah, and as I was saying, again, I lost, man, I'm losing my train of thought. This game is just ADD material right here. So here's the hospital. You go in, and there are usually two people that you can find at a hospital. If you talk to the front desk, they'll restore all of your HP, but not your PP, if I'm not mistaken, and bring back fainted members. And then there's this guy. Though you may not believe it, I'm a healer. If you have some illness that cannot be treated at the hospital, it is my job to cure you. He will help you with things like when you catch a cold, or if you're... we'll hold off on that until we cross that bridge. So, no. So yeah, hospitals, ironically, won't cure stuff like colds or anything, and you have to talk to that guy to get it specifically cured. We'll definitely be needing him later, trust me. And with that, guys, there's another food shop. I don't think it's too important for us right now, but there is this, which is incredibly important. Open soon, Mock Pizza, Onett branch. So yeah, so get some Zal on the go, dude. But yeah, so after we, honestly, a lot of dialogue-heavy episode right now, I think we should probably wrap it up right about here, guys. In the next episode, we can go and see if we can't deal with the shark infestation, as it were, here in Onett, and maybe, you know, be relevant in the adults' eyes. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, just smash that subscribe button, like, dislike, whatever you feel like. And until next time, guys, I will catch you later.